beautiful, beautiful Zion. We're marching upward to Zion, the beautiful city of God. Let's pray together. Thank you so much, Jehovah, for being with your children this hour. Bless us in Jesus' name. Amen. Welcome, welcome, everyone. How are you? How are you again? Greetings. Feel at home. This is your place. This is where to be. My new viewers, my new subscribers, the returning subscribers, the audience, everybody. Please feel at home. Relax. Grab whatever you want to grab. I have mine I've grabbed. And I'm here to be with you, to bring you the good news or the news on the streets. There's fire on the streets today. So where are we heading to? We are heading to Nyabohanse. And before we go to Nyabohanse, let me say, reaction videos are not personal. To those who take them like personal, they are not. And we need or we want in our channel just positivity. Those who come here with their nasty comments, please take your nasty comments somewhere else, not here. But if you are here, be here and be like we are. So let's go to Nyabohanse. What is happening in Nyabohanse? Yesterday, Marwa had a live stream, and it was all about haters, because he calls us haters, the reactors. That is a name which even the supporters, his supporters have branded us as haters. Why? Because we don't agree with some of the things they do. So nowadays in this world, if you disagree with somebody, you become a hater. Strange indeed, because if they call us haters, we call them haters, because them also, they don't go to us for what we do. They don't like whatever we say, so they are our haters. But as we would them, we won't call them haters. We will call them by their names, and that's who they are. So yesterday he was making a live stream, and there were questions. It was a question and answer live stream. And his supporters kept on asking him many questions, because he wanted many questions. And one question arose about Alex. They asked, Alex is complaining you have not paid him. And he played with that answer. He played with it. According to me, I saw him playing with it. Because he said he had paid Alex. He paid Alex in January. And again he said he has many workers, 50 workers. He can't worry about one. You see now? And again, at the same time, in January and February, he was busy trying to build Alex a house. So this answer was not, this question, the answer was not straightforward, because here comes a case, he's saying, I have other workers, I could not concentrate on one worker. And then again, the same question he's saying, this is the time I was building his house. At the same question he's saying, I paid him in January. 1 month in January, but February, because he worked half month, he's not been paid yet. So my analysis in this is not straightforward in whether he paid Alex his money or not. You know, my viewers, what you need to understand is, those who have been employed, even if you are not employed, you can work somewhere and you are paid. If payment was made in January, was it January salary? Because maybe he paid Alex December salary. It doesn't mean when you are paid in January, it should be January salary. And Alex, if Alex is saying he's not been paid for 2 months, which means the money which Marwa paid Alex was December salary. Many people do like that. Companies do like that. Even government institutions, sometimes they delay payment. So when they pay you, does not mean the month which you are being paid is the same month you have been paid. So maybe this was December salary. So Marwa should tell us, was he paying December salary or he was paying Alex? He paid Alex January salary. So saying he paid January does not mean it was a January salary. And then again, he is the one who made Alex to leave, because he let him go. If you are relieving someone from their duties, you have to pay them up front. You pay them up front. Because you don't want their services, their money, they have to go with their money. You can't say oh, I was building his house. This one you said yourself. You went there single-handedly. You went there. No one forced you. You said you went and checked Alex's house, and he cried and said, it is normal for if you are working for someone or not even working for someone. If you don't have something, you can go and tell someone, maybe I'm not doing well in this area. Does not make that person take advantage on you. He's been working for you. That house was very different from the salary because you decided to build him a house. If you decided to build him a house, it is a house. It has nothing to do with his salary. Salary is different from the house. And here come a case whereby the house, the money you've been receiving money from donors for Alex, which to you, when you are asked about this, you said, Marwa said, there's no way he could give money before the house is complete. And now you've sacked Alex, the house is not complete. Why are you still having his money? Why do you still keep the money? You have his salary you haven't paid, and you are still having his money. And you are saying, until the house is complete. Who is going to complete the house? And you are the one who has sacked him and he is no longer working for you. So give Alex his money. We are still on that issue of Alex because once Marwa opened his mouth, the moment you ask, he always think of haters all the times. He doesn't want to be corrected because when we come out here and we talk, helps him a lot to correct, to see where he's not doing well. We are like, how do you call it? He's supervisor. So we supervise his work, his life at large. And we make him popular. He should thank us very much because we make him popular. When his name pops there, people want to know what has happened today. What is about Marwa today. So Marwa is losing it. This video I'm making that I'm not happy. According to the words which came out from Marwa's house. Marwa now he brags a lot. Marwa is full of himself. Marwa is so proud. People say, oh, Marwa is a gentleman. Marwa is a soft man. Marwa is not soft man. You can be soft, but the things which come from your mouth can even burn the city. Alex worked for him. And if you're working for someone, that person does not own you. Even the words which come from the mouth of your boss should also be gentle. If Marwa can go ahead and say, what at his age, what has he done with his life? Huh? He only had a mud house, grass-thatched house, with 3 kids, living in that one house, grass-thatched house, cows living in that same grass-thatched house. That same house is the kitchen. These are words from Marwa. And this is where he makes love. You see? In this very one house, grass-thatched, mud house. That is how he calls Alex's house. You see? And you say this man is a gentleman. And you say this man is a good person. A good person who comes to your house and check how you live. Sees how your bed looks. How it leaks. Where you make love, you want to sit. And then he concludes and say, this is a poor man. I can control this one the way I want. He doesn't know. Even poor people have their senses, even more than people who have money. Alex have left, but the only thing he said is that he has not paid me. But he hasn't said those many things which are happening in the villa. But this one, the one who thinks he has a lot, goes to one's house, Alex's house, start checking. Is this the house where the cows live? Is this where the goats live? Is this where these children were born? Is this where he sleeps with the wife? Who does that? And he's forgetting, this very Marwa forgets, when his siblings make videos. My viewers, I know you've been watching the Mwango's video and the Junior's video. These people forget very fast, very fast. I don't know whether they are making this video for money or what. They forget very fast because when Dee makes the YouTube, she always says, our house used to leak and I used to carry my bed, wrap my mattress and stay in a corner. Even just recently when she was giving the mom the car, she mentioned that their house used to leak. Same to David Jr. Whenever he makes a video, he has to say how their houses used to leak, how they used to sit in a corner. They were being rained on. Huh? These people, these are his siblings. And he's forgetting. If them they were rained on, and now they are where they are today, it is by the grace of God. And who knows, tomorrow, maybe it came a time like this, so that Alex also can be somebody. Because God's things you can never say. Huh? God's works you can never. Even Marwa now saying, people are now envying him because they want to get out there and be like Marwa in 1 month or in 2 months. Because Marwa, whoever grows in YouTube want to be like him. Because he's the YouTube. He's the company himself. He's the YouTube who employs people. So everybody want to be like Marwa, the YouTuber. Huh? He says he's been here for 7 years. Marwa, you've been there for 7 years. And people are not like you. Because you said your destiny was written or is written. Even other people, everyone on earth, their destiny is written. So they can't follow your footsteps. Each and every person is unique in its or their own ways. So don't think if you took 7 years, these people are also going to take 7 years. Some might even take 1 month and they surpass you. Some will even take like 1 year and they surpass you. Not that they have to be like you dragged for 7 years to be where you are. We have so many YouTubers who haven't finished even 3 years and they are out there. Compare in your home state. Dimwango, your sister, you are the one who taught her. But now where? You are almost at par. She hasn't finished 7 years. And so you don't expect these people, if they are doing their things, let them do them, because the only thing you do the shout out. You don't make videos for these people. So when you talk ill like this for Alex didn't even talk anything bad about you. He only said you have not paid him for 2 months. So if you haven't paid him 2 months, pay him. It is not hard to pay him. He cannot wait like any other employees, the others who are still working for you, because he is no longer in your service. So pay him. You should not hold his money. You don't need his services. You pay him his money. Let me read one of the comments which one now your supporters wrote. Because you've been dragging, you helped many people. Even your supporters keep on reminding people how you help people. You don't help people for free. The only people you help maybe for free are your boys in your Bohanse. But the rest of the people who come to your village, they don't come for free. They bring a lot. Some sell their things to bring you gifts. So they buy you. For someone to see you, they buy you. You are being bought. So let me read one of the comments which your people said, your supporters. You have been helped a lot. So this is one of your supporters saying, you've been helped a lot. You've been helped a lot, and people are still helping you. And these people, they don't come here and say what they have done to you. But your mouth, you talk slowly. But where you pass, it is fire. You say things which can even burn the city. Another supporter of yours says, you build people and tear them at the same time. This is exactly what you are doing. You build people and then you tear them. Because once you build someone, you want to own them. You don't want people to be themselves now. You just want people to worship you. They leave you, they become your enemy. It doesn't work like that. Even out here in the world, people have worked in different companies. But when they can leave services here and then go somewhere else, does not mean one day they cannot come here and greet their employer. It happens many times. You start somewhere and then you grow. But you don't want growth. You just want these people to have channels, but not to grow. Because if they grow, you feel that they will reach you or surpass you. But I always known teachers want their children to be above them or to be better than them. But this one of yours, you want to be the only person who is above everyone. So your name should just be there permanently. but you don't want someone to grow. Because I know the reason why you feel bad about Alex. Because Alex's channel now has grown. I can see now the views are now increasing. And this one pains you a lot. You want when someone leaves, because you want your supporters to not to subscribe or to desubscribe. This is what you want. But they fail you because they don't. Because you think you want the supporters. The supporters, they like the videos which people put out there. Okay, you can give a shout out to someone. But if they don't have views, how are they going to be paid? This question I've asked you, this is now the third time. If they don't have content, will your shout out make them paid with YouTube? YouTube is not someone you can go and bribe. You have to have your views there to be paid. So even if you shout out for someone without views, it will not help them. So even these people you are talking about, these people, once you open channel for them, which you don't do for free, they go out there and they struggle on their own. It is not you who makes videos for them. And yet you don't want somebody to make videos because you feel they will be like Marwa. Again, you say, in many places, people don't even talk to their watchman or their gate man. This is someone who takes care of your home and your life. And you play with such people. Security man is someone whom you should respect, because this one is the person who take care of you, take care of your home. And you say there are some who does not greet them. So just be like those. And who is going to lose? It's you. Because those people you are talking about, maybe it's the company where you have a security guard. That is a company, not life, somebody's life. This is your life they are taking care of. This is your home. And you want to compare because you feel now you are a very big person. You are a very big boss. If you are that big enough, why don't you just take care of your home yourself? Do your things. Now again, in your comments, I got this. Wow, before I you said you have a lot of workers and you thought you paid them and you forgot to pay him. This means you are dwindling here. You haven't paid these people because you forgot. Which means you even forgot to pay Alex. And because it's not in your priority list, you can do whatever you want, which is wrong. Don't take things for granted. Don't take people for granted. Workers are very important. Workers are very important in anybody's life. These people work for you. Treat them well. Don't make them stay with you. Your problem, you want to stay with them so that they can keep on worshiping you. You have those people who worship you. Are they not enough for you? In your boys, there are some, many are worshiping you. So you want to make it like a cult or what? Because you want people not to go against you. And that is worse. That is very serious. If someone wants to be worshipped, you go against him, you are a hater. Let's continue. Then again, Marwa went ahead and said, from now onward, those people who work in his compound, if they are YouTubers, they are going to leave YouTube. So I've never heard of that. It's like YouTube now telling people, if you don't do this, now you are not going to be YouTubers. You have no right to tell people not to be YouTubers. You have no right. If not, you are going to lose all your workers because you don't even pay them. They work for free and YouTube pays them. So the moment you will start doing that thing, because these people who are giving you some ideas are lying to you, because you will remain alone without any worker. Because all these people, YouTube is in the world. Everybody now is in YouTube. You can't tell people you are in YouTube and then you don't want other people to be in YouTube. Say they should not film when they are in your compound. I think that is what you can say. But to say all of them will not be in YouTube because they work for you, I don't see that one working. I don't see that. So there's one person who commented on that issue. Wow. So now the workers that already have YouTube channel at your property will be fired. Not right at all. Let me read that. Wow. So now the workers that already have YouTube channels on your property will be fired. Not right at all. That is not right at all. Always think before you do something, because these people will always tell you, Marwa, fire this, Marwa, fire this. At the end of the day, it's you who is going to suffer. You are creating an environment whereby now you don't want to give workers their freedom and then pretend these people, they disobey you. Even when people work for you, they are not prisoners. There is that expression. You need people to express themselves. But if you put them as prisoners, that's why when they do things, they just do. You pay them, but don't do it perfectly. That's why you see things which are happening in your compound are not perfect, because they fear to tell you, because the way you take them like prisoners or slaves. So you have to change. And I don't think I like what today. I never liked the video, because I felt very bad hearing Marwa saying such kind of things about Alex, about having grass thatched house. Wasn't good at all. At all. No one would like to be in such a situation. You just find yourself in such a situation. But one day, one time, who knows? What God has planned, no one can stop. So my viewers, that is all I have for you. And if you haven't subscribed my channel, please do so. Subscribe, share, and like. So as I said earlier, negative comments, positive comments are all valid. So let's just be commenting on facts, not abuses, not body shaming, not all sorts of things, not such. Those are not healthy at all. So thank you so much, and may God be with you, and see you in my next video. We marching to Zion, beautiful, beautiful Zion. We marching upward to Zion, the beautiful city of God. Thank you so much, and bye-bye.